Thanks for asking. Full disclosure, I asked to be the one that answered this question because I'm so excited about it. There's a lot of great answers to this in a lot of different fields, but the one that is most interesting to me is it's called machinery health, and most people haven't heard that phrase. And so I'm going to give you an example. Imagine that you're responsible for a process plant, say a refinery or something better, a pharmaceutical plant, one that makes drugs. That's a building full of equipment. It's full of pumps, compressors, heaters, agitators, all in series. And if one of them goes down, the plant goes down, and you lose maybe $1 million a day. And so for longer than any of us have been alive, the solution to that is, well, you rebuild or replace every single piece of equipment in that building on a regular schedule, once every year, once every 3, whether it needs it or not. You also keep an inventory, a copy of absolutely everything. Better? Because you can't afford for it to go down. But now in the last few years, another approach has been getting a lot of traction, and it's based very much on this Industry 4.0. The idea that you take a device about the size of your fist, the size of a beer can, with a strong magnet in the base, a vibration sensor, a thermocouple, and you continuously monitor how that piece of equipment is behaving from second to second. You transmit that data to an intelligence, a machine intelligence in the cloud. And that intelligence is able to contact you, the operations manager, and say, hey, we think that this piece of equipment has got a bad bearing and it's going to fail in 3 to 6 months. This other piece of equipment has got what looks like it might be a faulty motor winding and it's going to go out any second. Take action. That has been not disruptive because it doesn't hurt anybody. It's been transformative. It's an absolute good. And adopting that is, it's the way it's going. It's the wave of the future. Why is it exciting to me? It's getting out of heavy industry. It's moving into places I wouldn't have thought it would. We're beginning to apply this to things like the components on aircraft engines, which also have to be rebuilt on a regular schedule, unless you can have machinery health.